Hi and hello, Rays fans, and welcome to this presentation of Rays Baseball Sunday afternoon affair here today. A rubber match in a three-game series against the Royals. The Rays won yesterday, improved to 12-16. Royals coming in at 12-14. It's Yonny Chirinos versus Jakob Junis. And the starter for the Rays, Yonny Chirinos. He's 1-1 on the season with a 3.07 ERA. In his last start, he had a no decision versus the Houston Astros. Went 6 innings pitched, gave up 5 hits. 2 earned runs, 3 walks, and 5 strikeouts. East rivals. Here's the 2-2. And a called strike 3. Chirinos picks up his first strikeout. That will end the inning. He gives up a hit, but that's it. And the starting pitcher for the Royals is Jakob Junis. Junis is 2-1 on the season with a 6.26 ERA. And 100 as well, but we all know how fierce that lineup is, although the Rays shut him down as that one is run down by Phillips in center field. He'll be there in right center to make the catch. A 1-2-3 inning in the first for the Rays. Now the 0-1 is popped up. That one has some juice to it, and Meadows is going to watch it go. It's off the wall, and now picked up by Kiermaier. It'll be a 1-out double for Perez. Now the 0-1 from Chirinos is popped up, put into play, chased by the left fielder Renfroe, and he's under it for out number 3. So 1-out double allowed by Chirinos, but he cleans it up. Also tied with Meadows. Coming into today, as that one is put on the ground, picked up by Whit Merrifield, but it bounces out of his glove. And Joey Wendle will be safe at first. It'll be certainly an E4 to tie ball game. 0-0, and Wendle is going to go. The throw, not in time. Wendle picks up a stolen base. A base hit would give the Rays the lead most likely. That one put on the ground, but right to O'Hearn. A routine grounder, and he steps on the bag to retire the side. So an error gives the Rays a threat, but no hits through 2. 0-0. And that one is put on the ground, charged by the pitcher and Wendle, and Chirinos will pick it up and throw to first, but not in time. Maybe that bit of confusion there in the shallow infield caused it. It'll be a base hit. The 2-0 to Gordon. Mondesi's going to go. The throw from Perez will not be in time. Mondesi was a couple of steps ahead, and he'll pick up a stolen base. His third of the series. The 2-2. Put into play, grounded right to the third baseman, Wendle. He'll throw to first, and he'll get the out there, so that will retire the side. A single and a stolen base gets the Royals a threat, but Chirinos gets out of it. And now the 3-0 to Kiermaier is taken low, ball 4. A leadoff walk gives the Rays their first real base runner of the day. And here it is. Kiermaier's going to go. Will it be in time? And the throw is off. The third combined stolen base in today's game already. We're only in the 3rd inning. And that one is going to plunk Meadows. The pitch from Junis ran well inside. Hit Meadows' backside, and that'll put him at first. A stolen base got him to second. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Junis will get out of it. A man at second with no outs and no runs allowed. As we are through 3, no runs for either side. That first pitch put on the ground right to the shortstop, Adames. He'll get the out at second, and he'll get the play at first. A hard slide to allow at second, but they're going to get the double play and get out of it. To Kevin Kiermaier, as that one grounded right to the third baseman, Dozier, and that's going to end the inning. A line out for Wendle, 1-2-3. As now we're through 4, 0-0. And here's the pitch. Low ball 4, so it'll be the second walk issued by Chirinos. Really had no ability to find the zone there against Miller. In the 3rd, here's the first pitch to him, and the runner's going to go. The throw is not in time. Anderson Miller will pick up a stolen base. Second of the day for Kansas City, and that will get a runner in scoring position. The 4th total stolen base for either side this afternoon. Alex Gordon next, who's 0 for 2 today. As that one is put on the ground, backhanded by Wendle. The long throw to first, and Choi comes off the bag. See how they rule it. Will it be a base hit? No, it's going to be an error charged to Wendle here to get out of this thing. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that will end the inning for the Royals. They get the go-ahead run 90 feet away, but can't bring him across. As we head to the 5th, still no runs for either side. Pitch from Junis. Outside ball 4. So 2 walks for Kiermaier. No other Rays player has reached base. Here's the 2-2. And put into play. It's going to get down for a base hit to continue the inning. First hit of the day for the Rays. It comes here in the 5th inning. Choi is .400 on the year with runners in scoring position. He's been the definition of clutch, if there is such thing for the Rays. As every time they need him, he always seems to kind of come through. Here's the 2-0. And that one is put in the air. Chased by the left fielder, Gordon. And that one is going to get down for a base hit and score a run. Maybe two, no. Meadows will stay at third, but it drives in the first run of the day. An RBI double for Ji-Man Choi, his 5th double of the year. Rinos in that category. Here's the 2-2. And it swung on and missed. That will end the inning. Adames gives up a chance to drive in a couple more, but the Rays do take a lead. An RBI double for Ji-Man Choi. And now at the end of 5, the Rays lead 1-0. And that one is put in the air, chased by the left fielder Renfroe, but that one's going to go all the way down to the wall. Picked up by Renfroe. It's going to be a leadoff double. Now the 3-1 is put on the ground right up the middle. It's going to be a base hit, and it will score Whit Merrifield. As there's going to be no play from Kiermaier, call it an RBI single. And just like that, the Royals have tied this baby right back up. And the Rays are going to make a pitching change. Kevin Cash comes out to get Chirinos. His day will be done with a no decision. Unless the runner from first ends up coming around to score. He'll have 1 earned run to his name and 5+ pitched. So now Brendan McKay, the bulkman, in 12 appearances, a .491 ERA. This one from McKay is popped up. It's the center fielder Kiermaier right underneath of it, and he'll make the catch for out number 3. Brendan McKay finishing off that inning, but Chirinos gives up the lead. As we head to the bottom of the 6th, it is now 1-1. And the 0-1 to Renfroe. And that one is put into play, and there's no one over there, and it's going to be fair and all the way down to the wall. A leadoff double for Hunter Renfroe as he hits against the shift. As that one is going to be put on the ground, picked up by Merrifield. He's going to go over and get the out of Wendell, but it's going to be an RBI. Scores Hunter Renfroe from third, and now the Rays have a 2-1 lead. For 2 today, a ground out to first and a line out to first, as that one is going to bloop down for a base hit, and a missed diving play by the center fielder Phillips. Got right down in the gap, and that'll be a base hit, the 4th of the day for the Rays. And that one is absolutely lined off the bat of Kiermaier. He's willing it fair, and that baby is out of here. Kiermaier for the 2nd time this series, hitting one out of the park. His 7th home run of the season. It's a 2-run shot. Has now extended the Rays' lead to 3. Is now 4-1 Tampa Bay. It'll be Jesse Hunt out of the bullpen first for the Royals. It was an RBI ground out for Joey Wendell, but then the Rays poured on as that one is popped up by Perez and shallow right and picked up by Soler for out number 3. But the Rays pick up 3 runs and they take the lead. That 2-run shot there by Kiermaier added on. At the end of 6, it is 4-1 Rays. It's now Oliver Drake out of the pen for the Rays in 17 appearances and .836 ERA from Drake. And it's low, ball 4. And Drake will walk a man. It's the 9-man Phillips. First pitch to him. And that one is put in a play. He gets down for a base hit. Chased by Kiermaier. That one's going to go all the way down to the wall. It might score a run. And the runner's going to be waved from third. And it's going to be an RBI triple for Mondesi as he is safe at third. So now the Rays lead cut to just 2 on an RBI triple for Mondesi. He scores Phillips from first. And that's where walks can come back to bite you. And they will. It'll be Jose Alvarado to come out. In 11 appearances, a .982 ERA. Here's the 2-2. And a cut and a miss. He chased the fastball high, and that fastball was really high. Jorge Soler strikes out to end the inning. Drake gives up a run, but that's it. 7th inning stretch time. Rays lead 4-2. As that one is popped up, chased by the center fielder Phillips. He's going to run all the way out to deep center, but make the catch for out number 3. So 1-2-3 inning here in the 7th for Hahn. As we said, the Rays 6 outs left to get as we head to the top of the 8th. It'll be Chaz Roe, the man out next. In 10 appearances, a 7.88 ERA. Here's the payoff. And it's put into play and it's through for a base hit on the hole. And the right side of the infield, a 1-out single for Salvador Perez. And he got the cut and miss. Another pitch ran inside, but that one paid off. O'Hearn strikes out, and now there's two-way here in the 8th. And a pitching move for the Rays. They bring out Anderson here in 9 appearances, a 4.15 ERA. He's 7 for 8 in saves. We assume it'll be a 4-out save situation, the first of those that he will see this year. Here's the 1-1. And that one popped up. The right fielder Meadows comes in, and he's there for out number 3. So they bring out the closer to get an out in the 8th. He does. The Rays with 3 outs left to get. It's 4-2. And that one is absolutely blasted by Renfroe. The center fielder Phillips is going to go back. And that baby is out of here. The Rays do get some insurance. The 8th home run to the Rays slugger Renfroe this year. A solo shot. The Rays now lead by a score of 5-2. It'll be all lefties, but we assume it'll be the closer as Lau strikes out there to end the inning. That's going to be it. The Rays tack onto a 2-run lead on a solo shot by Renfroe. That was his 8th of the year. Rays 3 outs left to get. Another payoff. And that one is popped up. The center fielder Kiermaier is under it. And he'll be there to secure out number 1. The speedy Mondesi. Here's the 1-2. And a cut and a miss. Perez throws to first to complete the strikeout, and it's good for out number 2. And here it is. And that one popped up. Run down by the center fielder Kiermaier. He makes a running catch for out number 3. What a way to do it. So the Rays win by a score of 5-2. Nick Anderson picks up his 8th save of the year. Brendan McKay gets the win. The Rays advance to 13-16. Pick up their first series victory in Tropicana Field of the season.